Staying on the ice, the Walleye finishing off the weekend with another showdown against the Heartlanders. Scoreless through the first, Dalton Messina sets up Carson Bantle to break the ice. Toledo is on the board heading into the third. Fish then earn a 5-on-3. Brendan Hawkins passes to Trenton Bliss, back to Hawkins, and the Mayor lights the lamp to make it 2-0. Then just 20 seconds later, Nolan Moyle tries to stuff the puck in the back of the net, won't go, but Bliss buries the rebound and the bank tank is rocking up 3-0. But one problem, there's still a lot of time left. The Heartlanders bury back-to-back and suddenly it's a 1-goal game. But after last night's heartbreak, the Walleye were not letting this one slip away. Hawkins adds the empty netter from right at mid-ice. Toledo earns their revenge with a 4-2 regulation win.
Knew it would be a tight checking game, and credit to the guys for making the plays on those 5-on-3s for sure. Yeah, Jan made the saves and kind of controlled the game very well. I thought we were getting chances. We just couldn't hit the net. And we had Bliss right in the slot. We had McKillian right in the slot. So we had our looks. We just weren't taking advantage. And, they were throwing everything at the net for sure.
Matt Melzak and Kendall Littenkugel wrap up a relatively successful weekend.
All right, thanks. Out here at the Huntington Center, where we talked about special teams, Kendall, leading into last night's game against Iowa, and it really came up here in this game because that's when it finally took hold, where Toledo's been better on the special teams over the course of the season than Iowa. It showcased itself today.
Right, and special teams really didn't even become a factor until the latter half of the game. That's when things really started snowballing for either side. It was kind of a slow start, but there was a power play that Toledo had in the second period that really added to some momentum, and Toledo started opening up the scoring. That led to 2 5-on-3s that happened in the third period. Toledo was able to capitalize on both of them, and that put them ahead.
Yeah, you're in a lot of precarious waters if you're going to put the Toledo Walleye power play up 2 men in a 5-on-3 situation. They did that both times. They capitalized, and it really didn't take long on either 5-on-3.
No, it was very quick into those 2 power plays. Toledo wasn't able to get on the 5-on-4 after that last goal happened. But then on the other side, Iowa was also able to capitalize on a power play goal as well.
Yeah, they made it a 1-goal game, but then Toledo kind of shut it down from there. They did what they needed to do to come away with the victory.
They really played aggressive today. The physicality really exploded in the third period on either side. A lot of penalties were thrown out on either side, but ultimately cooler heads did prevail in the Toledo part as things started to dial back a little bit. They were able to kill some time to hang on to that lead.
So an important win and a nice one to pick up and finish off the weekend.